Hey guys, it's Andy here, and this is just a quick update video on these two cells. I'll post their information and links to their videos in the description. This one's the alum cell. This is, I guess, my own concoction of mixing a bunch of stuff. I'll just list it here. Can't really remember it offhand, and don't have much time, so... Anyways, we're just gonna prove that the cell's dead. It's quite a few months old, so like 10 millivolts, 5 millivolts, and let's see, 10 millivolts. Whoa, jeez. Alright, so anyways, it's dead, so we'll add some water. We'll just add like 2 drops. And who knows if this will even absorb in. But while it's absorbing in, let's see what the voltage is on this other cell. It's been running for quite a while now, quite a few months. It's been doing really well. Alright. So, let's see. 1.555. Wow, that's pretty hard to believe. It's just barely any kind of brightness. But yeah, it's still a voltage on it. Probably one of my most successful designs I've ever made. Really should make I don't know, a bigger version. Actually, I found some stuff while I was working. I was doing a contract job, and boom, I found a huge piece of copper, because contract jobs are pretty wasteful at work sites, and I got a few that are even capped off, so I'm definitely gonna build something out of them. And yeah, so I think that's enough to make a pretty damn big cell. But we'll see. And just add a bit more water. Oh, jeez. It just lit up. That's crazy. After months, it goes to full brightness again. I had an idea for Christmas time to build one of these. But the end is a whole bunch of red LEDs or whatever, a bunch of different colors. And make it look like a tree. So it's a tree of LED lights and wires and stuff. And you'd have to water it once a month. So, geez, that's really bright now. I'm just amazed. I didn't think it would work this good. But, I would highly recommend this cell design. So anyways, I had this idea of making a tree. I never got around to it. I was working about 50 hours a week and dead tired by the end of it. So I never did any of that stuff. Alright, we're at 1.8 volts almost. I bet it's a lot higher. The LED light brings the voltage of the two cells down. So it's probably at a full 1.5 and actually, yeah, somewhere around 1.5 to 1.7 together. I just don't want to solder off this point, to be honest. I've said that in other videos too. I'm just not going to do it. It's not the purpose of this prototype to be taking it apart. This is a longevity test. But anyways, let's find out what this guy's up to now. And now do note that this thing's running. I haven't added any water for months, so I mean, it's technically been asleep. Like, there hasn't been any corrosion because there hasn't been any water to corrode the magnesium. So if you're putting water in once a month or once it starts dying down, it reduces its lifespan exponentially. So it's something important to note. There we go. Holy shit, look at that. 6 volts. Holy jeez. Yeah, you're seeing that, right? Look at that. Obviously I have my leads backwards, but that doesn't matter. 5.95 volts after months, and this is using pure alum. 2 volts per cell. Yeah, I was using graphite paper, copper pipe, magnesium rod, pure alum, just alum, that's it. That's all the electrolytic is. And getting full 6 volts after months. Now this stuff, you can see a lot of it is evaporated and all that, so it's really messy. This concoction here that I have, it's so clean. I've never cleaned this up, I don't believe. Maybe at the very beginning I cleaned it up because the crystal growth stage causes some expansion and growth, but after that, nothing. It's been cleaner. So this one's it puts out high voltage, like high, I mean 2 volts per cell instead of 1.2 to 1.7 or 5. I think this thing levels off at 1.5 each, but these are 2 volts each. Like, this ain't no trick. That's amazing. Let's see what we can power with this. Yeah, let's do one of these high-powered LEDs. Because why not, right? I mean, what's the point of having this stuff if you can't test her out? Okay. Oh my god, it works. This is a 3-watt LED. It actually turns on. Oh my god. You can even see the capacitance of it. It'll be really bright for a split second and then it'll just taper off. Each one of these cells has a little bit of capacitance, and then after that it's just the chemical reaction of converting magnesium into, I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. I've seen it where it suggests that the water is what's being converted into hydrogen and oxygen, and that's where your fuel's getting from, and the magnesium is just the catalyst. And I've seen it the other way, where the magnesium is the catalyst, and or is it the other way around? Anyways, either way, the magnesium has to corrode. It just can't stay any other way. I guess it can't be caught on camera. Try 4. The other one, it was in series, not parallel. That's why they didn't work. Oh my god. It's very dim, but yeah. I'll set a link to these LEDs I use. I use these LEDs religiously. It's the only thing I trust. I've got a big bag of them, like 50 of the suckers. I've got a big bag of these things. They are really nice. Right now I'm converting this big lamp into using LED lights and a jewel ringer. See, I just soldered and glued all them. And I just put it on the end of the cap. It's really hard doing crystal cell research. You're dealing with low voltage and low current output. And if you try to get high voltage, you lose even more current. It's an upward battle of the right electrolytic and different anodes and cathodes. But I mean, this is awesome. Check out my previous crystal cell videos to kind of get numbers and figures. I used to work on these numbers and figures a lot, but you know, I think I'm past that stage. I'm on to a more longevity testing stage. So you can see that. I just put them all together and then solder around it. I've ordered more spools, and I'm going to make a video on my newer version of this that I'm building right now. It's pretty nice, pretty promising. This is my most recent tool ringer. See, I use a little like spool and thread to wind onto, but it's nice and small. I use a lot of hot glue and the circuit doesn't get hot at all. I'm getting pretty good at building my own circuit board, so it's not that hard. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, like, favorite, subscribe, and have a good day.